Hey y'all. So look, I'm gonna do I really wasn't gonna do it until tomorrow, but I said fuck it because I ain't gonna feel like doing it. I am tired of shit. Okay, and I got my computer up, I got the camera on, so I said, bitch, just go ahead and do it after you do this review. So the little blackout video will be up, probably later or yeah, later, whatever the fuck. Okay, y'all, let's get into this. Um, what is this? Married to Medicine, episode 13, season 2, season 3. Y'all, if it sounds like I'm talking loud, it's because my ears have yet to fully pop. And y'all know when you be on the plane, I can't stand that shit. But okay, because I can barely hear myself at this moment. This episode, it's like leading up to something big. That's what it felt like because they didn't really give us much. Y'all know when on like not loving hip hop, Real Housewives of Hollywood, Real Housewives of Atlanta, or any of these little Bravo shows where all the people get together and they finna go on a trip. When they give you that episode where they preparing and going through all their preparations to get on to the trip, and then they give you a few little scenes, like a few little minutes of when they actually there at the trip. So basically that's what this episode was about. um Basically everybody was just getting together and getting ready. Dr. Jackie had this talk with the girl that runs her office, and basically was saying that her husband, her father's at home, and her family is 8 hours away. And Dr. Jackie is taking care of her father. And deep down in her heart, you can kind of tell, and you can see it in her face, the way that she was talking to her assistant, her manager, office manager, whoever. You could just tell that she did not want to go on this trip. She didn't want to go on this trip because she wanted to stay with her father. But it was one of those things where, if I keep on staying, I'm gonna just let all this stuff eat me up and eat me up and eat me up, and I just need a break, and I need to just force myself to go take that break. And that's what I feel like it was with Dr. Jackie, because she was telling her, I'm the closest person. You get in contact with me if something goes wrong, and if you can't get in contact with me, you proceed the way that you think I would do. And she started tearing up, and I just felt so bad for her, and especially knowing that the father passed away. She was like, with Alzheimer's, there's time where they forget to swallow, and he had some type of pneumonia or something, or dehydration or some shit, because he forgot to swallow. And I was just like, oh my god, when you see this stuff, it just makes you fearful of getting old, because you don't want to get stuff like that, especially if your family have a history of some things. It's just a lot. Okay, it's just a lot. All right, and I ain't ready for it. But moving on from that, Toya. I'm just gonna go over the stuff that I remember. I know Toya said something about how she just found it real odd that Quad and Mariah cool again and all this stuff, and I'm like, well, they discussed their differences, and they apologized to each other, whatever. They did what you and her could have did, but y'all ain't really do it like that. So let it go, move on. Who else did they do something with? She talking about, so she couldn't wait to get to the Bahamas so that they can have a room together by themselves, because the little boy came in and stopped them in mid pump. I was like, oh, okay, Dr. Eugene, get your shit in. And Dr. Greg, he was all ready to go. He looking through quiet shit like, what is this? Pajamas. No, we wearing lingerie while we here, okay? Lingerie. I was like, Ninja Turtle, calm down. He was just excited. He was excited like he was finna get some babies or something on this trip. That's what he want. But who else? What other couple? What's that Toya that said that she was gonna make me some twins or whatever? Anyway, Mariah is going on a trip, and she was just trying to see how she was gonna feel about it. I think Dr. Simone came over there and was talking to her, and basically, I feel where Mariah is coming from, and I appreciate the fact that Dr. Simone said and admitted that she was wrong for leading the coup to vote Mariah out the group. If that was supposed to be your friend, you couldn't talk that shit out the right way or whatever, but you let that little get her out the group, and that's exactly what happened. And she admitted that she was wrong for that, and she took responsibility for it. And I was like, at least y'all trying to own up to y'all shit in this episode to a certain degree. After that, we gonna fast forward some shit. Dr. Heavenly, her husband wasn't coming because he had to work. Jill and John, they came. Child, I actually like Jill. I like Jill because I knew the bitch was kind of crazy. All right, she ain't scared to talk up. All right, because you have dominant personalities up in this group, especially like Dr. Heavenly. And you know, Jill, she's that type of person that if you look at her because of her blonde hair, because you know she's skinny, and you know her husband don't look like the type of person that you would think a person like her would be with, people want to judge her and people want to see to her that she probably be an easy target, not knowing that that bitch gonna clap back too. Okay, and that's exactly what Jill was doing. Jill was doing that. Jill stood up to Dr. Heavenly. Dr. Heavenly can't take Jill. The only thing that Dr. Heavenly can say, and I can't stand Dr. Heavenly on this front, you always calling this girl a dumb bitch. All right? You call her dumb, you call her ignorant because she's standing up for what she wants to stand up for, because she's talking back, because you don't agree with some of the stuff, y'all don't have the same opinion on stuff, because your husband got into it with her husband. Like, Dr. Heavenly, stop it. Stop that bullshit. That aspect of Dr. Heavenly irks the fuck out of me. But when she was up in that confessional, and I don't know if they was already in the Bahamas. Okay, everybody's in the Bahamas. Let's just go there. Everybody's coming, all right? And she had apologized to Mariah. She was basically like, I should have gave you a chance, and things, change, and you see things that, hey, it really wasn't what it was supposed to be, and, I apologize for my part, and, I want to make this right, all this stuff, yada, yada, yada. Mariah was like, thank you, and all this shit. In that confessional, Dr. Heavenly was like, now don't get me wrong. Mariah's a dirty bitch, okay? But we shouldn't have been up in there trying to vote nobody off the island. It was like all of us got a bitch in them somewhere, okay? We got shit wrong with us. If that's the case, we want to vote somebody off the island or vote somebody out for group or whatever. Shit, we need to vote everybody off, including my ass. And I was like, well, thank you for speaking the truth on that shit, all right? That was cool, because that's really true. Everybody got some fucked up issues, and if you want to bring it down to it, everybody could get voted off for. Who the fuck votes people off? What? That just sounds so stupid. This whole time I've been saying it, it just sounds stupid. It sounded stupid then, and it sounds stupid now. And I'm so glad that they realizing how dumb that shit is. If y'all are real friends, yeah, sometimes friends fall off a little bit, but you don't vote nobody off for nothing. Like, bitch, and you don't allow yourself to be voted off. You can remove yourself from the situation, or you can just choose to not associate with that person no more. But it ain't no, ooh, let me put this to a vote. Y'all want to let her in, or y'all want to let her leave. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. All right? Moving on from that. Mariah was talking to Dr. Jackie and Simone, I think, and basically trying to see how everything was going to go, because the last time, it really wasn't copacetic between everybody. And that was basically Mariah's thing. And I knew Mariah was going to blow up, because she's just trying to see how these motherfuckers going to be acting, because all of a sudden it's like, oh my God, Mariah, where you been, girl? Where you been? I miss you. Yes, it's so good to see you. But all that other time you can't get in contact with her, you act like you didn't still have her number. You act like you couldn't find somebody who didn't have her number, who had her number. You couldn't say nothing. Obviously, you follow her on her social media, or you know somebody who do. You couldn't get in contact with her and all that stuff. This conversation that she had with Toya, basically, and I understood exactly where Toya was coming from. And see, I'm the type of person, like I say, I like to look at both sides. So I get Mariah's point, and I understand Toya's point. Go back into history. Toya and Mariah, I don't know if they was really friends, but I do know when the first season came on, like in that first or second episode when they had that big ass party at Carrie's house, they got into a damn physical fight. All right, for real, for real. And like they were showing, stuff never really recovered, and we don't really know if they sat down and actually talked it out and had an intelligent conversation and hashed that shit out. And what we can actually see is from this little conversation, they actually didn't. Okay, because Toya's feeling like Mariah was like, basically, I just miscarried twins at 4 months, and nobody said anything, because I think one of them asked how did she become cool again with Quad or whatever. It was like Quad sent me this text and all this stuff when shit went down, and it's baby steps, and we took it from there. And we talked, and she took responsibility for what she did, and it is what it is. Toya was like, I sent you a text too. She was like a month later, and was like, okay, Ann, but I still reached out. That's whole Toya thing. Toya thing is this. We're not really cool like that. So you can't expect me to be all up on your shit and be like, oh girl, I feel so bad for you. What happened? Be thankful that I reached out at all. Whether it's a month later, 2 months later, a year later, or whether it was 24 hours later, be glad that I reached out. And I understand where she's coming from, because if I was friends with somebody, not even fucking friends with somebody, if I was cool with somebody to a certain extent, being cool with somebody and being friends, that's two different things, okay? You could be cool and friends, and you could be just cool, all right? Y'all got to get these terminologies together, because y'all be using friends too fucking loosely, and I'm so damn tired of it. But if I'm cool or okay with somebody, then we get into an altercation or whatever, and it gets physical or whatever, it's gonna take a minute if I really actually care, and especially if we're not really friends like that, I don't give a fuck about you no more. Once you raise your hands and try to put your hands on my person, it's over and done with. It's over and done with. If I get into it with you to a point where I feel like it's no return, it's over and done with. Whether we're friends, whether we're cool, whether we're okay, whether we're acquaintances, whether we're associates or whatever, when it reaches that point and then it gets physical, we're over and fucking done with. I will forget you like I never knew you existed. Okay? I will go about my life, and whatever happens with you, it happens. It's no shade. It's not that I'm being, a bitch or whatever. It's just that I don't care no more, because you're no longer a part of my life. So therefore, I no longer care about you like that. I could have cared so much about you, but once you cross that line, I can delete you from my thought pattern. Like, for real, for real. Okay? I've done it. All right? And that's probably where Toya coming from. So I get that. But I have to understand the history of Toya and Mariah. Like, were they really actually good friends? And did they actually try to talk and get that shit back on track? Because if that's the case, that's what Mariah's coming from too. Like, damn, bitch, you could have just at least, said something earlier. You could have said something, been genuine with it. But I have to give it to Toya, because Toya, she was basically like, bitch, I'm not apologizing for nothing, because Mariah wanted her to apologize. Toya said, I'm not apologizing for nothing. And see, I have to give it to Toya, because if I don't feel like I need to apologize to you, you may want an apology, but if I know in my heart I don't feel like it, and I don't want it, and I ain't going to mean it, I'm not going to put and fix my lips to say I'm sorry for something that I don't feel like I'm sorry for, or that I don't feel like you deserve an apology for. Okay? Because that's going to be fake, and I'm never a fake bitch, So I get both sides. I get both sides. Talking about Toya, Toya is a messy ass bitch, okay? Toya started the majority of the shit that happened on this fucking episode. In the beginning, Benet was packing, Toya was with Jill, and they was talking about what did the husband say and all this stuff. Did John really say fuck you to her husband, to Dr. Heavenly husband and all this stuff? And she was like, well, I don't think he did. I think his body language, the way he got up, basically was like, fuck you and all that stuff. I was with Toya. This bitch just twisted all the shit up and, got us all pissed off and all this shit. And I said, it's true, she did. But bitch, you ain't have to open up your mouth and call them motherfuckers over. If you want somebody to start something and you too scared to say something to a bitch, tell the issue to Toya. Toya will open up her mouth and put it all out there and make sure that person that you got an issue with hears it, so that y'all can have this consultation and hash it out. Okay? Because that's all Toya do. They finna get ready to go to dinner. And the men were having this conversation about, how when the women's get into it, because John, he's new to the group, it was like, when the women get into it, let them get into it, you don't get into it. And Dr. Eugene was like, because hey, if we get into it, that means that me and you gonna get into it, and we not gonna be cool like that no more. That's gonna affect our friendship. So once the women get into it, let them do that shit. They'll come back together. Let them be mad at each other for a minute. They'll come back to each other. And it's apparent that, not only does Mariah have an issue with Toya, but Dr. Adrian got kind of cute, okay? Dr. Adrian got an issue with Eugene, and Eugene was like, no, 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 no. If you have a problem with me, you tell me. You don't tell your wife. You don't tell my wife. You step to me. And they was like, they have an issue with holding on to stuff. You can apologize 15 different type of times, and they'll still hold a grudge. And Dr. Eugene even said, Adrian, you want to let's step aside so we can talk about this. He was like, nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. I'm like, why hold on to it and why bring it up if you good? You not good. Go ahead and get that shit out there. He giving you that opportunity, okay? Say what you got to say to that man so you won't be a bitch and go back and say it to your wife or just be, being looking all like when you see the person because you know you got an issue with them. I hate when people do that. But little Curtis, Big Curtis was like, well, if he said good, just drop it because he was over it, okay? They sit down for the dinner. Dr. Simone giving this toast and basically saying, I'm glad how everyone was able to, come together and this is something we needed and this is something we can grow from. Giving this very nice inspirational speaker, okay? And Dr. Eugene gets up and was like, you know, everybody here, this a family, okay? We need to start treating each other like a family because family, my definition of family is motherfuckers that you can't get rid of. Yeah, we fuss and fight, but we always come back together, and that's family. Mariah was sitting down at the end of that chair like, bitch, if he say family one more time, this ain't no fucking family. This ain't no fucking family. Now, see, here's my thing with Mariah. I knew she was going to get into her feelings. We saw the previews or whatever. But she feeling this type of way already about this whole group of people. She went to see if this shit was going to work. And my honest opinion is, I don't think she should even went. I think they should have hashed out whatever differences they had before they went on this trip so no fuck shit would happen. And if she gonna be acting and feeling the way that she feel, she should have never went because she wasn't ready. You may think you ready for something, but she wasn't ready emotionally, and she had a little breakdown because she's still pissed off at the fact that no one was there for her. And it was like and she was really cool with some of those women that was already there, and they didn't reach out. And I mean, I understand that you went through something so traumatic to your body and to your life. You held not one child but two children at 4 months, and you had to have a miscarriage at 4 months, and other shit was going on, and no one reached out. I would feel a way too. And if because I'm feeling that way, I'm not finna give you a chance yet until I sit down and talk to you one on one and figure that shit out. All right, so she gets up. Dr. Simone said, all of a sudden, Mariah down there crying about some shit. I'm like, what? But I'm hungry as fuck, so let me finish eating my food. I was like, Dr. Simone, I didn't expect I ain't expect any more from her. I knew it. I just knew. I knew she wasn't finna get up and go over there to that girl. Fuck that shit, cause I probably would have did the same damn thing. Well, the food is on the table. I ain't ate all day, and I don't want it to go to waste. So let me finish nibbling on this biscuit. Bitch, wait till I tell y'all about the blackout. Wait, let me finish nibbling on this biscuit, and then I might go down there. Dr. Jackie got up. Dr. Jackie tried to be the peacemaker and tried to comfort her and all that stuff. And that kind of really pissed Mariah off because, Dr. Jackie was in on them, kicking the girl out too. So, she feeling the type of way. They wind up leaving. Next thing you know, Toya opens up her mouth and was like, since we all here, and we all here as couples and stuff, can we talk about each other's relationship? Okay, whatever. First of all, I want to start with you, Dr. Darren. You shady as fuck. You've been shady as fuck to Lisa, going to strip clubs and all this stuff and yada, yada, yada. And I was over it. I was over then because Toya had what was the point? Like, everybody was saying, what was the fucking point of you doing this? Just to be fucking messy, bitch. And then that opened up the floodgates about, Dr. Darren saying, if I knew she was going, I would have said something. What's his name? Dr. Simone's husband was like, if you said if I would have known she was going, I would have said so. That mean that you weren't gonna say nothing. You should have just shut the fuck up then. But after that, that's when all of a sudden, I don't know how Jill got involved, but it was like, yeah, we was at the strip club and Lisa handing out her business cards and stuff, like a pyramid scheme and all this shit. And I was like, oh, Jill. Jill has every right to be pissed off at Lisa still, or still feel a certain way because Lisa Mariah said that bitch was boring. Excuse me. Mariah said that bitch was boring. She said, bitch, your voice so fucking monotone. It's put me to fucking sleep. Get some jazz up in that motherfucker. I said, yes, I agree. I fucking agree. That bitch talks just on one level the whole time. But, and here she go, I am not boring. Yes, you are. If you was not on this show, you would not be missed, boo-boo. I'm telling you. But Jill was basically like, girl, you up in there doing pyramid scheme. Well, if I did a business that helped me through college and made me millions, how is that a pyramid scheme? Well, listen, Bernie Madoff did the same damn thing. We gonna move on from that. Dr. Heavenly, don't you think that that's a little disrespectful saying the way that she made her money is a pyramid scheme? Jill was like, hell no. And then when they was walking, Simone had to cut that shit short. Like, bitch, this is dinner. It's over. Y'all got to get the fuck out because I'm over y'all. Girl, they was walking back, and Jill and Lisa was still talking. Lisa kind of got Jill for a minute and was like, you know, you was up in there doing your business too. You trying to get cards for the girls to get some asses and get some titties and shit. But, you know, I'm out here doing this stuff and gotta. I was like, well, basically, y'all both was doing the same thing. I mean, you was trying to change the girl's profession in the way that you came off, Lisa. You talking about something, not judging or whatever, but the way that you was coming off, you was really judging them. You was looking your nose down on them. See the difference between Jill doing what she was doing? Yeah, she was trying to get her money in. She was trying to get some clients or whatever, but she wasn't looking her nose down on them girls. She looked at them girls like potential clients, some money, and humans. You looked at them with disgrace, Lisa, just because they were scripting. Ain't nothing wrong with no goddamn girl. I ain't got time to go into this. But that was basically it, y'all. I gave this show too much. I will see y'all later. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about this. And yeah, peace. Love and Hip Hop Hollywood tomorrow.